Do you want to have your website completely and totally branded to match all of your graphics and logos? Well, one thing that a lot of people forget to do is their site title graphic. And to me, that's very important, and it's a really quick, easy thing to do. So it should take you less than an hour, and it really adds that next level of professionalism. So take a look at this quick little video, and the tools that I use are Photoshop for the photo editing, but you could use anything like Canva or GIMP that is free. I just personally prefer Photoshop over those other programs. So take a look, and I hope this helps you out. Alright, so this is the image that we're starting with, which I also use as the background right now for my homepage. So to create the title graphic, I'm going to create a new file. So file, new. I am using Photoshop. You can use whatever you want. So it's going to be a custom size of 360 pixels by 70 pixels, and then hit OK. So this is the finished size, so it's going to be very small. I'm going to take my source artwork and click one of these circles and hit Control or Command if you're on a Mac, and then select all of them. So then I'm going to go up here at the view finder where you can view two next to each other, and literally drag these circles onto this, and now I can X out of this if I wanted to, which I don't really want to. So let's just go to view one, and this is my new. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Save as. I'm gonna save this as title graphic PSD. Yeah. So now I still have all these circles selected. So I'm going to go to, first I'm going to Control minus to make this much smaller. I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, Scale. Now what that's going to do is make things smaller while keeping things to scale. So here's a quick little tip. If you click Shift before you scale it, it keeps the aspect ratio, which I definitely want to do. I'm going to hit Enter so it'll scale it. Still have them all selected, but move it a little all to the middle. So Control plus to make this a little bigger. And again, Edit, Transform, and Scale, and hitting Shift as well to keep that aspect ratio. So don't want to lose that. I want it to be circles and not ovals. Edit, Transform. So you're just going to play with this until you get it looking the way that you want to. The size is very limiting, but if you can get creative, it'll be fine. So that's what size I want it to be. And then let me look at something. So you see how it's black right here? I want this background to be black. So I'm going to go back to my Photoshop, and the background I am going to paint black. So click on the color picker, drag it all the way to black, paint bucket, black. So you see how it's pixelated looking right there? That's just because it is blown up at 200%. That is at 100%, and it is not pixelated. So now I'm going to add the actual title graphic to this. So I've clicked on my text tool. Let me go ahead and put, and as you can see, it needs to be drug up to the very top of all the layers, so it's on top. That is not the correct font, so let me double click on that. Clicked on the wrong spot. I'll click on that and change the font to my preferred font and make this bigger. Let's try 12 point. That works. So I'm going to put the R right there in the middle of that and save, then save as. So I'm going to make this into a JPEG. Okay, so now I'm going to go over to my WordPress site and go to Dashboard, Appearance, Customize. So site title and tagline. I thought it was right here. I guess it's not. Header image. There we go. This is the one. So you're going to go to header image, add new image, upload files. So title graphic.jpg. Just going to ignore all of these. This is for a different project that I did. So select, crop image. It's exactly the right size. And then I'm going to save and publish. So let's go to visit site. And there you have it. You see it right there, RitaEster.com, with the same little circles, well, almost the same. If you notice, I'm missing a green circle right here. That's because I added it to it because I do want green to be part of my colors. So there you go, just that easy, and in, what, 5 minutes? I hope this helped you out, and if so, let me know. On Facebook, you can find me at RitaEster, or you can find me on Twitter at RitaEster Rocks, and of course on the website, RitaEster.com. Thanks so much. Talk to you next time.